Welcome back to All My Cats. Let's go, family. Today is such a beautiful day, and it's also one of the biggest days ever for me, and you'll soon see why. Baba, I'm taking you on a father-son trip today.
Okay.
You know where we're going?
No.
No idea?
No idea. Whatever.
You'll go wherever?
Yeah.
Okay. First things first, you cannot get your day started, especially a day of this magnitude, without getting your iced coffee.
It's the end of the day. What are you talking about?
How is it the end of the day?
It's 1:30.
1:30 p.m. is the end of the day?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, my dad is an early bird. He wakes up early, so to him, 1:30 in the day is the end of the day. I don't believe that. Oh, it's my best friend. Hey. Baba, these are my best friends.
Hey, puppy.
And now I know you guys are wondering if she remembered. So, what is the drink?
It's a venti sugar-free vanilla iced coffee.
Hey. Everyone has been asking me, no, this Saturday I will not be going with Country to watch McGregor Mayweather, but the bet is still on. So if you watch the episode on Project Butterfly, the bet is still on. And I got good news for you guys, because me, my dad, and my brother are going to Vegas for one of the biggest fights of this decade next month. So stay tuned. So I gotta ask my dad, Baba, Mayweather or McGregor?
If McGregor could have a way to knock out Mayweather in the early rounds, fine. If the fight goes over 5 rounds, it's Mayweather by decision or knockout for sure.
So Baba and I are about to drive 60 miles, an hour and 18 minutes away, and my dad has no idea where we're going. He's just trusting me. You ready for this, Baba?
Have nothing to do.
So Baba, what do you think?
That's what you brought me for.
Yeah. My dad is not having it. I haven't even said a word yet. I just pulled up here and he's already having feelings about it. Welcome to the McLaren dealership. My dad, like, he might not be too happy right now, but I promise at the end of the day, he'll have a fun time. But before we do anything, let's look at the cars. All right, Baba, which one do you want? I brought you here to get you a car. Which one do you want? Pick any one.
I don't want anybody to hear me. I don't want to say nothing now.
What that means is he has a lot of negative things that will come out of his mouth if he were to speak. Well, Baba, if you had to pick one, like right now, you had to drive home in one of these cars, which one would it be? He's literally not speaking. He literally is not speaking. All right, well, my dad cannot speak. Me and you will have fun looking at the cars. So this right here is a McLaren 570S. Now this is in the price range and equivalent to the R8 and the Huracan. So this right here is a 650S, and as you can see, it's a fighter version. Now this personally right here is a beautiful machine to me. Like if I had to pick, this is where I am looking at.
Do people buy those cars?
Absolutely, absolutely, all the time, absolutely, man.
The thing is though, so this one got replaced by the 720S. So now that they have a McLaren 720S, this one is below that one, but still, this one is beautiful to me, and it might just be because it's the drop top Spider version. Want to see how the doors open?
Yeah, ask him to open the door.
Okay, you go open it.
Pull it right up, my friend. Just pull it right up. There you go.
Keep going.
Excellent.
How about you grab a seat?
Get in, Baba. I don't think he's gonna like it. My dad has never been a fan of sporty type cars. Baba, how do you feel?
These seats are hard, so if you go a long distance, you're not gonna be...
No, this is a commuter car, Baba. This is for the whole family. We're all gonna fit in here, 7 people. So obviously shopping for cars like these, you know, it's not about, like, I'm not going for comfortability or practicality if I'm going with a McLaren or if I'm going with a Lamborghini. This is your sports car that you can still drive every day, but it's not like a car you have to worry about taking your family in or anything like that. You know why you're getting this car if you're getting this car. My dad had his fun, now I'm gonna get in. Oh my gosh, before I even get in, look at this. Look how beautiful this looks to get in. That is beautiful right there. Oh man, never in my life, guys, I'll be honest, I'm not gonna pretend like I've been a McLaren fan my whole life. Never in my life have I thought I would ever be in a McLaren, like ever. Wow, this looks absolutely nuts. So it's a much different feel than I felt in the R8, because when you got into the R8, it felt like luxury. You had the top that you guys saw, you had the same finish across the car. This one is completely different. This one's leather across the board, and I'll just let you guys see for yourself. So this is a completely different seating structure. One notable thing here is there's no transmission to hold right here. So when you're driving one of these cars, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I usually have one hand on the steering wheel and I have my right hand right here. But in this car, I don't have that ability. Also, I lose space right here. So there's not a lot of space to store your stuff. But again, going with a car like this, like you can't want this car, but then say, but what am I gonna do when I take it to the grocery store and I go to IKEA and all that stuff? That's not what you're getting this car for, and you have to be aware of that. Now, I don't know how anybody in their right mind can get tired of a door that opens up like this. That's insane. I don't know about you guys, but as a kid, everybody always used to talk about Lamborghini doors. Everybody used to want Lamborghini doors. So the fact that you get a door that opens up like that with a McLaren is a huge plus in my mind. All right, now it's time to go into the 650S. I love this because of the drop top. How the hell do you open? Oh.
It's already open.
Oh. Ooh. Baba, you're telling me you can't see yourself on a nice sunny day driving in this and having a good time?
Not with my age, no.
Why? You're so young. Why are you gonna act old?
I'm not acting old, but maybe it's for you, not for me. I'll be scared to drive.
That's probably true. Maybe it's for me and not for my dad. So you know how there's always like a YouTube video like, bought my dad this car, bought my dad that car. If I bought my dad a McLaren or a Lambo or anything like that, he would literally throw the keys back in my face and say, go return the car. So this is not like doing a justice for my dad. He would not be happy with one of these cars. Me on the other hand,
They got soft closed up.
Baba, check this out. See, I'm a drop top kind of person, so I love all Spider versions. Like, is a McLaren considered a Spider? Do you call it a Spider?
It's a Spider.
Okay, so I love Spiders on all cars, so I absolutely love that. And I noticed, is it a hard top?
It is a hard top.
Okay, that's a big difference. Yeah, that's the best part. Wow! I haven't even driven the car yet, and already the exoticness of this car. You know, you have an exotic feel that I haven't gotten so far from the Porsche 911 or the R8. This is my first real taste of something where when you see it on the street, even if you don't know anything about cars, you go, what was that? And that's obviously, that's a cool thing. It's fun. So the R8, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the Huracan have 610 horsepower. This one is at 640.
641.
641.
And then we got our Sport Series, the 570 at 562 horsepower.
562. So
right.
What car in the market is this car beating in a race?
The Aventador, the 488, no problem at all. This car is gonna walk the Audi R8 V10 and the 911 Turbo S.
You're telling me that this car right here will surpass an Aventador. What's the 0 to 60?
Under 3 seconds. But the quarter mile is about 10.2.
But the R8 is a 2.
It's the quarter mile that really matters.
No, the R8 isn't a 2.6. R8 is like a 2.9. The Porsche 911 is the 2.6.
Now again, this is only supposed to do the 0 to 60 in about 2.9, but the 570 ran a quarter mile in 10.3, which the Turbo S cannot do.
I see. So what are we driving today?
We're gonna drive the 570S, which is right outside.
Okay. So there's a difference between the 570S and the 650S.
Absolutely.
So how am I gonna get to experience the drive of the 650? There's no way?
We could do something, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure that out. We got a black 650 right over there.
Oh, you do? Why don't we just drive the 650 then?
I thought you wanted to drive the 570.
Not after what you just told me and that being a Spider and everything. Why am I going to sit in a 570 if I can drive the 650?
Let's do it.
Let's test drive the 650.
Let's do it.
All right, Baba, I'm gonna go on a test ride.
Okay.
You wanna go in the trunk?
Come on.
All right. Wait, I know how to do this. Here we go. So he has to drive me to the switch off point, and then I'm getting behind the wheel and we'll have some fun. Oh my God. That was not fair. That was not fair. All right, we could be safe. We could be safe.
You want to be safe?
Yeah, I want to be safe. Oh my God. My legs are shaking. We just started this ride. My left leg is shaking out of fear. I have never felt that in my life.
Back up right now.
Thank God there's a car in front of us. No, 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 no. My leg won't stop shaking. Oh my God. Oh my God, my legs. I think I just pooped my pants. Stop that. There's cars on the road. Oh my goodness.
All right, we're gonna be good.
Woo. I've never felt this in my life. I thought I felt something in the R8 and the Porsche.
No, not with this.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Oh my God.
By the way, you owe me a day at the salon, bro. You're messing up my hair.
I'm messing up in his hair. Oh my goodness. I can hardly feel my legs. I can hardly feel my legs. It's not funny.
It's hilarious.
And now it's my turn to get in this car, baby. Look, that car on the side of the road literally just stopped, and this car right here just to look at the car. Two people stopped just look. So that's the difference here between like an R8 and this. This is gonna turn heads night and day. I wanna be a little more forward. Thank you. Man, people are literally honking just to thumbs up this car.
All day.
What the hell?
All day.
You guys probably have people driving by just to do that on purpose.
Constantly.
Let me go automatic sport.
Automatic and sport?
Automatic sport.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna start you in comfort mode first.
Comfort mode. Smart,
okay?
Smart man.
Just, you're gonna go through some back streets. You don't have to even do that. If your seatbelt's on,
yeah,
you put yourself into gear. All right, as long as your seatbelt's on, you hit the gas pedal.
So I'm not on park anymore?
You are. So you see this light, if it's on, that means your brake light is on. But if you're in drive and your seatbelt's on, if you hit the gas pedal, it'll release.
Oh, how fast did I go there? Woo! 26 miles per hour of straight adrenaline. I already know just by stepping on this and going 28 miles per hour that if I press even a little harder, we're gonna go flying.
Yeah, absolutely. 640 horses, man. It's ready to go for you. And this is full comfort mode.
This is comfort mode. I'm following your lead. So when you want to adjust me, when you want me to do something else, that's when you do it.
I'm gonna wait till you go to another turn, then I'll put you into sport mode. Okay. And when we get onto the highway, I'll put the powertrain in track mode.
Ah! I love being able to just like
put your hands up.
Like a
roller coaster.
Yeah. And what I did notice also, like I'm being blunt.
Go for it.
The R8 being naturally aspirated in a V10 sounds much louder.
Absolutely. It's a turbo. This is a turbo engine. Naturally aspirated engines are always louder.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you do a turbo. You compromise the sound. How was the 911 Turbo S when you drove it in?
It was a lot of fun.
The sound.
It wasn't the greatest sound.
Exactly. Turbo cars. But the R8 doesn't do that. Let's make a left over here.
Woo! Okay.
You're in sport mode.
A sport automatic.
Sport automatic. Okay. Now, if you look in your rear view mirror, you'll see the wing is up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay, so right now that's going to stand 15 degrees.
Should I go?
Yeah.
Oh, look at, oh, man. Dude, screw your work for today. Let's just keep driving.
I'm down, dude.
Oh my God.
I am down.
Guys, this is my, believe it or not, I always say stuff but I might be wrong. I think this is my first time ever in a drop top. On a car like this, yeah. I've always wanted to be, and it's just such a beautiful feeling.
It definitely is. It definitely is. And because we're in this carbon fiber tub, you're not compromising any handling for it either. Which back in the day, you remember, if you would get a convertible car, it wouldn't handle it.
Yeah, baby! how to do manual sport.
Manual sport.
Yeah.
Right, so we already got you in sport. I'm just gonna push this manual button here.
Okay.
That's gonna require both of your hands on the steering wheel.
Okay.
All right. Now these are not connected to each other. Which, I mean, sorry, they are connected to each other, which means if you pull the left side,
I'm a downshift.
You're gonna downshift, but you get to push the left side too if you'd like to upshift. So you can upshift and downshift on
from the
one
same side.
So push the left side. Push it. Don't pull it. That just upshift it for you.
So I have to reach with my thumb like this?
Well, if at any chance you're like, oh, you know, you're changing your radio station or something like that, and there's only one hand on the steering wheel, and you need to do something, you can do it one hand.
Okay, so let me downshift now.
Go for it. Do it one more time.
Whoa! Jeez! I didn't even know where we were anymore. I thought I was in a different country.
That's right.
I like lost sight of where we were. I was like, oh, we're test driving a car right now. This 650S.
650S Spider.
Versus 2017 Spider Oricon.
So we're walking. This walks the Aventador. You don't believe me? You're a YouTuber and you haven't watched it?
No, I didn't say I don't believe. I'm like shocked.
Oh, absolutely, man.
All right, family, just left the McLaren dealership, and now the moment that not only I, but you have been waiting for over 3 years. I saw a comment on the video that said, bruh, this whole thing started because of your Lamborghini dreams. How in the world are you not gonna test drive a Lamborghini? So, Cats family, for the first time ever, I'm gonna drive my first Lamborghini. Cats family. So I know test driving cars and picking out a car has been consuming my life. I know that's all these videos have been about, but I promise you it's going to be worth it. Not only for me, but for you as well. Now I'm not gonna explain it today. I'm going to explain it tomorrow. But let's just say, because you have been so supportive and you're helping me buy my dream car, at the end of all this, not only am I gonna give away my DOF mobile to one of you guys, I'm also gonna be buying a car for one of you guys. Yes, 2 cars. Giving away the DOF mobile and buying a brand new car for one of you guys. Now you guys see YouTubers buy their dream cars day and night. And now you guys know I love to give back. So the biggest giveaway of them all that I can do is gonna be supplying you guys with 2 cars. I know a lot of you struggle. I know a lot of you need help. And I want to be able to help in the biggest way I can possible. When I do the giveaway, it's not gonna be about thumbsing up. It's not gonna be about commenting something. It's gonna be about who actually needs the car and who wants the car, and I'll tell you how I'm gonna pick the winner at a later date. But here's what I want to tell you guys. In this video right now and every video I post until next Wednesday, you are eligible to win a brand new iPad. I will be buying a brand new iPad to anyone who thumbs up this video, leaves a comment down below, subscribes, and turns on their post notification. Next Wednesday, I will look through all the videos of the week and I will find one comment to pick as the winner. So don't forget to thumbs up. Another reason you should thumbs up this video is because this video is actually a 2-parter. The next part is me test driving the original dream car, the reason I'm even looking at a new car, the Lamborghini Huracan. Now I didn't want to put that in this video because that video means something more to me. It's what started all this, and I just didn't want to overflow you guys with cars. So as you guys know, Saturday and Sunday are taken for me to post videos on, but the video will come out Monday unless you guys are able to get this video right here, 25,000 likes by the end of today. I will post the Lamborghini video tomorrow on Saturday, 2 days earlier than expected, and then on Monday, I'll post a different kind of video for you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, Cats family. I'm so excited. This is only the beginning of our grind here on this channel. Once I get this car, we're taking things to a whole new level. You guys are just gonna have to wait and see. I love you. We might be a small family, but we are one of the strongest families out there, and I promise you I mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you'd like to check out my social medias, click the links in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, press the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.